Hello everyone, my name is Jinx Gaming, but of course you already know that, and if you don't know that, then that means you're new to the channel. Welcome, my name is Jinx Gaming. As you can see, this is a stream, but also I'm doing that interesting because I like people watching it as a video at the start. Yeah, yesterday I said in my stream after coming back, if you look yesterday, my video is called "Oh, I'm back" or something like that. I said in that, which I don't know if anybody actually heard, so a part of me said, oh, don't bring it up now because, well, that's not what I heard. But I did say today I was going to do a video of where I've been and all that sort of stuff. Scrap that, didn't have the time, so I'm just doing another stream. I say I didn't have the time, this is probably going to take longer, but I don't want to sound horrible, but I don't know, less effort, something I want to enjoy more. Yeah, and as you see from the title of the stream, hello to the person that joined. Hello, as you can see from the title of the stream, it is the last day of like the double XP and the double the chance of a drop. Who's this then? Where is Ryan? Oh, hello, Callum. I don't actually know where Ryan is. I messaged him earlier asking if he wanted to play. But he's not online at the minute, but hopefully he'll be joining the hopefully he'll be joining soon, and then you can he's told me he hasn't wanted to stream in a little while. He hasn't wanted to play, he hasn't wanted to do a video or anything on YouTube for a little bit, so he's just he's taking a break at the minute, so he hasn't been coming on Rocket League that much, like with me, that much either, which I understand. He's like an adult and he does what he wants, and he's got a job and everything, so but I did message him and I spoke to him yesterday and he said he would play today, so hopefully he'll join later and I can pass on the message. Yeah, hi Callum. I am level 57, that's cool. Yeah, level 57, that's pretty good. In Rocket League, yeah, I guess you meant Rocket League, huh? That's nice. I'm 1-0. I could get champ if I win this game, I'm not sure. Yeah, Ryan, if you want to ask, not Ryan, sorry, Callum. Sorry, I called you Ryan then. Callum, if you want to ask any questions, you can ask anything at all. It doesn't have to be about my YouTube channel, it can be anything. I'll try my best to answer them. But you'll just have to wait for me to answer when a goal goes in. You'll have to wait until a goal goes in until I can answer, so I can properly look at what you said. There we go. Okay. Nice goal, yeah, thanks. If you're wondering what that blue screen is, Callum, that pops up, that's the screen that pops up every time I look at a message, like a comment from YouTube. Oh, close. Oh, close one. Oh, he scored anyway. Come on, boys. Yeah, I saw you, Callum, in Ryan's stream the other day, asking him a few questions. So yeah, be sure to ask me whatever you want. It can be about anything. Wow, a good start, man. It's because we got Callum in the stream, bringing us the luck. Oh, you put the GG. I wouldn't put GG into this overlay. Or until one of them starts playing or something. Stops playing. Put it in the middle. I've missed. Close one there. Could I maybe try? Oh, that was close. That was my bad. No, that was my bad. You should set up a laptop and look at that. I know that's what Ryan does. I know he's a lot more professional than me though. I don't actually have a laptop. I could set my phone up and look on my phone, but it's on charge at the minute. Yeah, so do you have any questions at all, Callum? They can be however, it doesn't matter. It can be about my YouTube channel, or it can be about Rocket League, advice on Rocket League, or it could be anything personal that you want to know about me, like ooh. Also, I understand you're Ryan's biggest fan, aren't you? That's what he told me. Hopefully it goes in. Nice. I wasn't saying that nice one to be cocky to him. I was like, nice one on the bump. So what would you say? You can get a laptop in Christmas. Yeah, I'll have to see. Yeah, I'll have to see. I've already asked for a new television, so I don't know whether I'll be able to get a laptop as well. I might have to get a laptop with money that I get, hopefully. But it is also my birthday on Christmas Eve, so I do get birthday. I will get birthday and Christmas money. I usually have my face cam on as well, but just I don't know. Today I've already had yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel like I look too good today. And also, Callum, something that you shouldn't follow in the footsteps of me of. I've already had like some alcohol, if you know what I mean. But obviously you're too young, so don't be like me. I'm not a very influential YouTuber. Okay. It looks like we're going to win this game, which is good. And I'm hoping this will be my game to champ. I'm really hoping so. If it's not, then it will mean I have to get one more win, which will be annoying. But if I can play like this, then it should be okay. I'll look at your comment in a second as well, Callum. Ooh. You almost scored. Nice. Okay, let's have a look what he said. Well, I watch him all the time, but I am not his first subscriber. Okay. Yeah. GG, well played. Oh, they forfeit in the end? That's weird. Come on, am I going to get champ? Let's see. I don't know if I am, to be honest. They forfeited as well. So, let's see. I did get champ. And that was a champ 2 I was against. That is such a cool feeling. Nice. Is this your first game today? No, I played one before I streamed, Callum, just to make sure that I was playing good. I played one game and I won it, and then I thought, okay, maybe I should stream this, because hopefully, obviously, Ryan will come on in a little bit. So I was like, okay, I'll stream it. I played a game, won in competitive, because I don't play casual games. I like to play competitive all the time, you see. So I came on, just straight up, went into free play a little bit, did some training, and then I went into a competitive game and I won that, and then I thought, okay, I'm just going to stream, and so it's the first game of the stream, but the second game of the day. Okay, have I got the same teammates? One of them I've got the same, and we're against the same team. Okay, let's really hope this means we win. Okay, so that guy there, the one that just hit it in the red, is the same teammate as before, and we're against the same team. Ooh. Oh, that bounced up a little bit. Oh, close one. Oh, I got 3 people in here now. Callum, you got friends that you can talk to as well, so you don't have to wait for me to either score or get scored on. I was hoping my teammate there was going to get it. Okay, I got in the way there. If you just joined, I literally just got champ, like the game before. Not the first time I got champ though. It was like my 4th winning it, so already closer than last year, because last year I got like last season, I should say, last season, get the words out, I got 3 wins. Yeah, so hopefully I'll actually be able to stay in it. Well, maybe not stay in it, but hopefully I'll actually get enough wins and be efficient and champ enough to get the season rewards, because I know they took it down from, didn't it used to be 12 wins to get the rewards, and now it's 10. So I give them a bit of a open hand there. No, he got it, he put it in. Okay, what were we saying? Do you have a big TV? I said the Rocket Pass is away. Do you have a big TV? Yes, I do. It's like 60 inch. I think it's like 60 inches or 65 inches or something like that. And actually, the new one that I'm getting for Christmas is smaller. It's 50, but it's one of those ones that, you know, that curves, Callum. Like a curved TV. So it's smaller, but it's curved. It's got better graphics. So yeah, and sometimes the big one is this one that I'm using right now, which is 65. Sometimes it can be too big, because when I use my face cam, because the TV's so big, whatever colour is on the screen, it makes my face go that colour. So for example, when I'm playing FIFA, jeez, okay, so for example, when I'm playing FIFA, like my face will go like all green because of the pitch and everything, and in the loading screens it will be all white, because all the loading screens are white on FIFA, if you know what I mean, like the menu. But yeah, and also, sad that a Rocket Pass is away. Well, yeah, it's ending, but if you play, I don't know if you play Fortnite, Callum, but also they have a battle pass on that, and that goes away all the time, and then they make a new one. So they will make a second Rocket Pass, which will be very good, I think. So they'll make Rocket Pass 2, and that should come out around about December the 15th, I think. That should be out, so that'll be exciting. Okay, this isn't as good as the game as the last one. The reason I stole the ball off that guy then, because he didn't look like he had enough momentum to hit the ball. Oh, I just haven't been feeling it this game for some reason. Ever since, it's like a curse with me and Champ. Every time I get champion, I never play well. And I get really lucky if I can get a win while in champion. But obviously I've got a few. Yeah, I'll look at your comments at the end of the game, Callum. Sorry, it's just because there hasn't been a goal in this one. And obviously my other games, there was in the last game there was lots of goals. I've just flicked over there because why not? That was my fault. Yeah, good. Do you have FIFA 19? Yeah, I do. Good. Ryan is level 400 or something. Yeah, I know. Ryan plays the game a lot. Yeah, I have FIFA 19. It's one of my favourite games. I get FIFA every year, so yeah. Yeah, Ryan plays it a lot, and he spends quite a bit of money on the he spends quite a bit of money on the game, if you know what I mean, Callum. Like, he uses real money a lot on Rocket League, whereas I've never used real money on Rocket League, really. Nowhere near as much as Ryan, anyway. That's sad I lost my last game. Hope I can get a win here though, because I don't want to go back down to Diamond. I want to try and stay champ. Like, I want to prove that I can stay in it. I am getting it for Christmas. Nice. Yeah, it's a good game. Have you had the other FIFAs? Do you have like FIFA 18 and stuff? Because if you do, it is very different. The game, like FIFA 19, is very different from FIFA 18. But I think you'll be good at it. It is quite. It's very different. So it took me a little bit to try and get used to, if you know what I mean. But once you get used to it, it's a really fun game. I'm getting so much keys for Christmas. I have FIFA 18, 17, 16, 15. Okay, so you've had the last 4 FIFAs. Yeah, okay, that's cool. So yeah, FIFA 19 is completely different to all 4 of those. So yeah, when you first get it, you might not like it, but trust me, stick with it, keep playing it. If you have any friends any friends that also play it, I don't know if you're Xbox or PlayStation or whatever, but if you have any friends on like your console, just try getting playing with them maybe, and you should slowly start to enjoy it. When you start learning all the new things that are in the game, you'll start to like it. Hold on, Callum. Sorry about that, Callum. Somebody rang me. I love football. You have a PS4. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, same then. Like me and Ryan. Do you support a certain team? Is there like a team that you support? That is how I played with him. Nice. Okay. I'm hoping for a better game. We're against a full team though, which can be difficult. Yes, I Callum once again. If there's a goal in the replay, react to a comment that you say then, or at the end of the game, depending on how many goals there are. Fortunately, my teammates bumped into each other. I've got no boost, I'm going to let them know. To let them attack for a little bit. Let me get this 100. Oh, that was close to going in. I love it when you're not playing, when you're not involved, and you're defending, and your two teammates get the goal. It's a good feeling. Because you just think, oh, I haven't had to do anything. Make it, like your teammates make it easy for you. A backflip, but it wasn't too bad. Also, I missed that boost. Get in, Reach. Reach with the goal. I got the assist. What do you say? I'm a big fan of the team Man U. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, Man U are a pretty big team. I don't like them personally, but I like them more than Manchester City. Let's just put it that way. I support Chelsea, so yeah. Oh, I gave it straight to him. That's not good. Defend it. Okay, he saved it at least. Okay, that was very, very, very busy in that corner. I really don't want to let a goal in from us. Okay. Open net. Yes. Get in. I do that all the time. My brother loves Chelsea. Yeah, I like Chelsea. When you say I do that all the time, what do you mean? All the, sorry, I don't know what you mean when you say that all the time. Sorry, I forgot what we were talking about. I do that quite a bit, I forget. Yeah, I've supported Chelsea since I was like 6 years old, so. Oh, way too hard of a hit. I flipped the wrong way. Whoops. Sorry I went a little bit quiet there, Callum. I was just trying not to lose the game. It's what's called tryhard, if you've ever heard of it. That's what I was doing. Trying to try hard, make sure I win. Oh, he's gonna get it there. Oh, lucky. From me. Give it back to him. Probably could have scored, but I didn't. Bumped him, so I threw off a little bit. And maybe I shouldn't have attacked that. I should have stayed in goal. Oh, we've just pinched it. Stay in goal and wait for your team scores a goal. Oh yeah, that's what you meant. Oh, I have. Oh, you have heard of tryhard. Cool. Sorry, sometimes when you say I have or I do that, I forget which bit that you're referring to, if you know what I mean. I forget which bit you mean. I don't want it going across goal. Okay, we just have to not let one in. 30 seconds. Sounds easy, doesn't it? I can assure you it is not. Especially when my teammate got in the way. I don't blame him. Get in, we scored instead. What are we saying? I have to go to bed by... Okay, Callum. See ya. Cool talking. Have a good day. Have a good rest of your night or day, and yeah, enjoy school tomorrow if that's where you're going. Oh, I thought it was meant to be defending. I thought he'd be back. Yes, good game. Come on, boys. Maybe it's not as good as our first game on. It wasn't any like 7-2 craziness. But I'll take it, you know what we're going to get. Oh, some painted phoenix wings and a rare banner. 5 wins out of 10 towards champion. Boys, I'm so stoked. Plat 3 is against them. Seems a little bit unfair. That game did. And we only just won. Yeah, that's it. Everyone that was watching, if you're watching in the if you're watching as a video after, I'm sure if you turn on live chat, I think there's an option to turn on live chat so you can see what I'm referring to and who I'm talking to, but unless you're watching this on a console, which you can't do that, so a lot of you, I do apologise because you may not have known what I was talking about. We're against Season 8 Grand Champ. Great one. My car just seemed to slow down. What the hell? I have no boost. I have no boost. Go in, please. Oh, so close. That's my bad. I tried switching the play. Savage, you are trash. Keeps blowing us all up. Outfitting, eh? I shouldn't have gone up then. But one, I thought was going to be here and had time and all that sort of jazz. Expecting to be someone who's recently been Grand Champ like that. Okay. Mind you though, I say that, but we shouldn't treat them any differently, the people that have these seasons or these Grand Champ titles, because they're at the rank you are at now for a reason. They either got carried or whatever, or they just really went down in rank and just started sucking. By the way, that was a nice one back then for the save. This is a 6 save. Ooh. Okay, he didn't score, unfortunately. I feel like there's not enough communications in the team, which I hate when people don't react. Like, sure, you don't have to, I don't know, I may be talking too much, but it's like, when I say sorry, I'd rather you be mad. Like, sometimes I'd rather you be mad and like say like wow or something, or like nice one, or like the, you know, that one. I don't know how to say it without actually saying what it means. But yeah, I'd even refer to reply with someone. I would rather prefer, God, get my English out, somebody to say that than to ignore, because it's just really annoying. Just, you don't get comments. If somebody at least talks to you, you know like what they're thinking, and you know how, like, what sort of teammate they are or whatever, and you can sort of adapt your play. I mean, obviously if you're a lot better at the game, the higher up you are, the more you probably can do that, hence why you're higher up, probably in the first place. So confused what was going on then. I didn't want to. Like, sorry, I wanted to say no problem or get mad. Like, they put no problem. I understand that they're okay with me, and we've not got any, like, quote unquote bad blood, if you know what I mean. So I know, like, where I stand with them. Whereas if they put, like, you know, that if they put the one I was just talking about, the reaction I was just talking about, at least then I know that, like, okay, maybe I just back off a little bit. I'm sort of frustrating them. That's the last thing, like, I want is, like, bad chemistry, because it's just going to affect our game. So, you know, like, reactions to everyone now, like, nice one or, like, close one. It's a little bit irritating. Oh. Yeah, huh? Come on, go there. You might not have much boost. That's so close. I did that with Nebula. I so thought I was getting bored, I'm not gonna lie. I keep putting no boost. I should stop putting that, to be honest. He did put my bad, I saw that. I was too busy doing something to react, which is sort of a hypocrite to what I said, but it's like, you know. My part of me's like, well, I said sorry so much and you didn't say anything. Need boost, he's talking now, maybe he, you know, actually cares about the win. Okay, I don't know if anyone saw that from my perspective. Didn't go in. I actually don't want to skip this one, like you see. He was hitting that back out, I think, from what I could tell. He has the champ wheels and everything. I'm sorry, you'd think he'd be able to stay, like, decently above champ after being there for that long. He's only a diamond 3. I'm on stream, so don't. Usually I would comment and be like, what, how, get back to GC, but just not worth it, is it? Doesn't look like Callum's going to be on, I'm afraid. It's a shame. I only have about half an hour as well. And my goal is to still be in champ by the time I end this. Or did I lose the first one? Then win and then lose. Yeah. So I went up and then let's say it gives me like 3 games, I don't know. Second time round I'm not sure how many games it gives you, unless it gives you 2. Because like it took a lot less to bridge from Diamond to Champ this time, the second time round. So where they're going back down from Champ to Diamond, whether it would take less or whatever. I wish you could just leave like this if you know someone's like reserved. But what? I don't know, I just wish always joining. Maybe I wouldn't leave, maybe this is the reason why. No, it's still cancelled. Easy spectating. Great one! But no, pretty much. Yeah. Hi. How are you? That's crazy, so I'm gonna turn that off and it's not centered or anything, and yeah, I ain't doing that while I'm searching for a game. This was a nutty little goal, you know, from a nice angle. I don't know why in training it gives me the green supernova boost when I have it set to the burnt sienna one. That was also a really nice goal. I know it's free training and it may not be for some people, but to me it's decent. Okay, that is a decent quality goal, because I'm not the best at mechanics in the air and all that sort of stuff. I like to think I'm wise and I'd know what to do if I could do it, but I just can't. I don't know, that may sound like really like cliche and like, oh yeah, everyone says that, but like I really mean it. Like I wish I could just make everything do what I thought, and when people say that, they just think that they're better, and they just mean that, oh, the game isn't going for them and they just want it to do what like they think should have happened or whatever. Whereas I legit think like, obviously I'm doing like the best I can really at the minute with like my ability and whatever, and that I need to go on, but like with how much it's weird, because you'd think if I knew a lot about Rocket League I'd be able to apply it to my game. I don't know, I just think I'm quite a wise player, but I'm not necessarily great at the game. Like I'd know what to do given the opportunity, like different scenarios, what to do. I just know I can't do that and make it happen. Like then I sort of knew what I would have wanted to do. I would have gone like backboard and boomed up and cleared it, but I sort of wanted him to. But maybe I should have been on backboard again in case, even if they did rebound it, they'd put it back in, and then obviously I could have saved it if I would have like jumped down from backboard. Okay, so I won. So I lost. I won. Recently lost. Now I'm losing. Yeah, we all triple committed, that's fun. Please go in. Thanks. So yeah, so because it only took, seems like 2 or 3 games, 2 or 3 wins to go up from Diamond 3 Div 4 to like Champ 1. I wonder if it would take less games. If that's true, if I lose this, I could go down back again, or I'll be like very, very close and take a 3rd. So that's why I sort of want to win. And then get like at least 2 losses away, if you know what I mean. Oh, and Dean, I'm streaming, so don't say anything stupid.
My chair broke.
Idiot. Have you seen the new clickboxing video?
No.
Oh, it's so funny. Cray and Lucifer like have to do a match together, and like Cray's like really scared. He's like, Lufu, I didn't mean to do this.
I've got to take this stumble up now.
Oh, just yeah.
Now let me take the black chair up.
The block one. The block chair.
Okay.
Alright, so
Shit.
what do you think you're doing? Do you not know this is PG stream? No swearing happens on this channel. But you don't go in. I need that boost. I can't go. You guys are gonna have to go. Okay, that's cool. That was my brother that entered. I'm sorry. It's all my fault, man. I don't even want to look if they say anything. That's all my fault and I know it. That's the annoying thing. I just, like in a recent game before, please. Get in, made up for it. I didn't know if he was going to get it. It was sorry, it's too risky. I'm really sorry. Okay, he doesn't mind. See, like him saying no, that's good. We're okay. We're on a 8 level. Like he's probably like, yeah, probably. I screwed up, but we scored, and he doesn't really care that I missed. That I took it, or potentially took it off him. It's good. That's what I say, people. Not to go back straight back to him now. Don't know what that was there. Don't even mention it, mate. Please put it in. Just put it up there for now. Just so, yeah, by time wasn't the prettiest, wasn't like the greatest. Many pros would look at that and be like, what the hell are you doing? But obviously if that the guy that was attacking that got it over me almost had like a little bit of sense. This isn't like a diss to him, but like if he'd maybe been a more away, he probably would have bumped me and I'd have never even been able to recover in the first place, let alone that sloppy excuse of a recovery anyway. I was expecting an harder hit than that, buddy. Maybe I shouldn't be up with him. Overtime isn't a bad thing, yeah. That grossing you out, I'm literally sweating right now. My palms are sweaty. It's the only place I could go. That tricky guy was like really close to No You Done It or whatever his name is. I'm so scared right now. I really pre-jumped that, like what am I doing with my life? I wasted so much boost. Get in! No, you didn't. Yes, I didn't. And I got the MVP. Probably because I'm my gone bit ball chase. I don't feel like I played the best there. Panicked a little. Just gonna throw it out there. 6 out of 10 wins, boys. That was, oh yeah, that was that champ too. Yeah, he's sick. Look at that. 430 points sort of carried. I mean, look, but he has a plat 1 on his team. Poor geezer. So it should be 2 to 3 wins now, at least. So hopefully I don't screw up that much. I have like another 20 minutes, so maybe 2 games. 3 depending on how quick they are. maybe one. You never know in Rocket League. You know, you can get like a. It's like the longest time, isn't it? Like the longest like game that's ever been over time. Where like obviously they haven't tried to purposely like do a really long overtime. Hasn't it been like 15 minutes or something overtime? Like, I really wanted more hard to that. Didn't get it. Whoops. Oh, McKenzie, no, you didn't. Yeah, I really should have gone for that. Oh no. Yeah, he's quick. Have I got a tip? No. No, you didn't. He's with the team, but. Nice little dunking action right there, I think. I have to warm banana and scumbag truck. Got bunch. Okay, I got that. Oh, somebody's in. Hello, even though it says I got 0 viewers. That's weird. Usually I would start talking when I see someone come in because I'm really quite tryhardy at the minute and we're scoring, so nice. Does it still say I have one? Okay, now it says I have one person in there. Hey, your skidders. Just, you know, chilling out at Champ. Grinding. Look at this. Oh. You know, I had no boost. Don't look at that, skidders, okay? I'm Champ, so it means good. Go on, put it in. My team, mate. Scumbag drop. Carry me. Yes, I love it when your teammate gets a play and like you're like rotating back and it's just you watch it unfold and you see the ball go in the back of the net and it either gives you like a big lead or gives you the lead, or even when it ties it up. It's like such a good feeling. That may sound like really like, what's the word I'm looking for? Close one. Weird. Lazy, I think. But it's just a good feeling when like your teammates can score without needing you, but that's also not in a cocky way, like, oh yeah, they can score without me, good. You know. But usually, even if it's a play that you don't get a goal or an assist for, you're usually up there or you're involved somehow, so when your team gets like a goal without you being involved at all. Well, Skidders wouldn't know about this because you know, he's not involved at all ever. He's trash. But like, for example, now if I was rolling back then to that corner boost and I just see it says like we scored or whatever because they make a play while you go back. It's like, yes, this is Rocket League. That's what it's about. And that's how good defenders must feel like. Okay, you clearly better than me. Like now I'm like, if he would have scored then, wouldn't have really had the same feeling. So I was a little bit more up. He's gonna go. I literally don't mind being carried by this level, especially when I want to try and get rewards. And this could be what? Will this be like my 7th out of 10th? 7 out of 10? Will it be? 7th winning champ? I think so. Why am I going for that? Just let him do it. See, that's a little bit annoying. Keep him just jumping over me like that. Like, why? Okay, right, you may have more points than me, but you're not 100% sicker than me. Let me guess who's going. Yeah, see, I read it that time though. Only because I knew what he'd done before and how chasey he'd sort of been. To the guy that keeps doing that, the what's his name? Yeah, that one. The warm banana geezer. He's like the type of person that goes to another up and he sort of low-key disrespects his opponent, not by smack talking, but he just thinks he's gonna win. And like, yeah, lowers his expectations, so thinks he can do more. Which is annoying, you should not do that. See, if that would have gone in, 2-1, they could score kick-off goal, 2-2, overtime, anything can happen. Do you know what I mean? I'm just saying, I'm sick at this game, mate. I got painted cloudburst. Let's go and see what that is. 7th out of 10 win. Sometimes it takes a while to finally get. And I've gone up to Division 2. Mate, I've never actually been Division 2 in Champ before. I've never been Division 1. Let's go and have a look at this. The boosters. Cloudburst. Purple. You know, purple is actually really nice. There's like a yellow spark in there at the front, like an orangey. It goes like red at the back, like a really dark red, if you can see, like a black. It's actually not bad, quite nice. I've got 2 little owls now. Yeah, look at that, I've only got 1. I got 1 certified mage class and 1 painted, which is like burnt sienna, which is really rare. There it is. Division 2? Naughty. Against a team, I got the warm banana. Like I say, the guy last time that sort of undermined his opponents when we were in the lead. I'll have to see, I'll keep a closer eye on him like in the game, because maybe I just said that because I'd only just started realising maybe he was more like that anyway. But I don't want to give too close of an eye, because if anybody keeps too close of an eye on someone, it's so easy to find things to nag on about, so I'm not going to like just watch him all the way, but yeah, fair play, I'll go for that as well. Okay, come on. Go on to warm banana. Put it in, mate. I really should have put that on target. I feel like we should have scored somewhere in an attack. Okay, I've just seen loads of boosts being stolen. Not stolen, like taken, I should say. Which I don't expect. What'd you get? Okay, gone over. Nice. You're going to get that window. You didn't. So I was like, okay, I've got to. I've really pre-jumped. I was hoping there's going to be a bigger pop off the wall. Not gonna lie. 2 of them are down here, but 2 of them are back. 2 of us are back as well. Yeah, to be fair, from what I've seen of banana in this first half. Stop following A. B. Which means me. Didn't even see that pop up, and saw the B. I was like, what? What was he on about? Oh my god. If he is referring to me, ironic. Towards the end of the match he was chasing a little bit. Maybe I'm chasing a little bit this game, I'm not too sure. Usually I know how I play, this is a weird one. Popped onto his car. Don't know whether I put him off or if it was just genius. Yeah, that's my fault, but I was like so confident he was gonna get, you know, I don't know, I was thrown off by his comment, I suppose. Him like pushing back, me not wanting to look like I was chasing because I thought maybe he was on about me, and that's not the last thing that I want. So I was like, oh, don't go for this ball, he looked like he's got it, get ready to push forward. Nice one, that was going in. I didn't think it was, I thought it was going to hit the post, but I never thought it was. He's like stopped chasing the ball, but it's like I've hardly touched it. Just like, I'm not saying it's not a possibility for me to have get no, like, touch the ball and still chase, but what, no, chase the ball and get no points, but it's usually if you chase you get a lot more points than 30. I'm not on 30 now, I'm on 70, but still, you know what I'm saying. And also for him to comment on such a thing while it's 0-0, it's like, I'd understood if we went 1-0 down due to me maybe triple committing or whatever. Okay, I'm in the ball. Nice one, Alex. Division down. Please don't division me down. Oh, Division 2 didn't last that long, did it, boys? Also Champ 2 again. Weird. I'm like, yo, I've literally just got into Champ 1. You're giving me Champ 2s. I think I'll be able to get the rewards this season. Let's hope it's sick for like my first season in, because I know I've, like, well, it's always sort of sick. The Champs rewards are always a lot sicker than the diamonds. Like, even on years like when it's been like the worst, the worst ones was like the dragon banners in terms of like the leap up. Like, in my opinion, I didn't mind the dragon banners. Like, I thought banners were cool, you know, like a calling card. So I didn't mind them, and then when I saw like there was like dragon banners, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool as rewards, even though all my friends hated it and everyone that I spoke to and heard and everything. I wasn't too fussed with them, like I said, back then as well, I was in a different mindset. Yeah, I'd only just about got, I think it was platinum, or maybe I got diamond, I'd have to check which one I've got. But, so I was like, oh, I'm happy with what I've got, man. Like I'm happy that I'm at this rank, because I think I was like silver the season prior, and I either got, like I say, plat or diamond. So I was like, I'm happy wherever I am. I'm not going to talk about the goal that just happened. Don't want to. This will be the last game, by the way, win or lose. It feels bad, I've said it just after we lost. It makes me sound like a moody, but I was legit going to. You've heard me say I'm going to end it at 9, and squeezing this game, putting this game in was a little bit, you know, a little bit close for comfort, because let's be honest, Rocket League games are never 5 minutes, and I'm just expecting a massive distraction at 9 o'clock, so I'm like, I could not fly up quicker. Or maybe, you know, we could just forfeit as soon as it gets to 3 minutes 30. Quite warm as well now. Maybe I got to my peak. Division 2. Maybe I should have just taken it while on the high. Fortunately, once again, Ryan wasn't here. I know Ryan was here yesterday, but the last 2 streams I said hopefully he's going to be in. He hasn't been. He says, yeah, it's alright, not too bad. He does liven up the stream, which is like the only thing. Obviously I want to play with him as well. I'm not saying like, oh, you're only using him to entertain the stream. That's obviously not true. But it helps to have someone to talk to, especially like in a stream like this, which hasn't been great in terms of social interaction. I mean, like, I don't all do like my streams for like to get loads of people in here, and I don't expect to. Like one time I had like, used to have like no people in here or whatever commenting. I used to literally just make it because it was easier than doing a video. So that's why I still to this day do it as if it's a video, and that's why I do like my intro and everything, because I act it like a video, because like it's going to go up as on the channel anyway after, and it counts as on my video a day. So it's like, why not? Like, more people are probably going to see it as a VOD after. Anyway, he should have saved that. Can we? Oh, we have to wait till 3:30. I forgot. I think everyone's trying to. I think if they still had the rule in where you could forfeit in a time, I'm pretty sure we'd all have forfeited by now. Maybe, unless they're all very different. Of course he saved it. We've got to pinch. I came for the boost, I left with the ball. Don't really leave with the ball because I didn't successfully get it, but shh, shut up. Yeah, I'm not making excuses up, I am. Like I say, really warm in this room. I've got like thermals on and everything, it's cold in IRL. So I'm like, already like pretty, what's the right word? Wrapped up, I suppose, but I'm not wrapped up because I don't have like coats and blankets on and stuff. But I don't know. My clothing is sufficient to the outside weather, but obviously when I'm in here and you know some epic champ Rocket League gameplay goes on, it's getting hot in here, boys and girls and everything in between. Maybe we're not allowed to say in between anymore. It's that PC to say boys, girls and everything in between. I don't know. You know what? I don't care if I get someone that's doesn't. You know, I'd be shocked if I have anyone that watches this video or anyone on my channel that is neither refers to themselves as neither male or female. That would surprise me. Because I refer to it as an attack helicopter. I don't know about you guys, but I do. Yeah. This is a great game. As long as I'm still going to be champ, which I will, and I'll probably have like, maybe I might only have one loss, you know. I mean, maybe like the next game I'll have to win. Because I jumped up to champ really quickly, like quicker than I expected. Actually, nah, I should still have like at least one more loss in me. 1 to 2 losses is right. I don't know how stuff works when you're in Champ. Okay, it's like a parallel universe. Everything is really weird. Doesn't quite make sense, but people go with it. Guys, from going AFK, at least have the decency to finish off the game if you're here. It's like if you're not going to play, just abandon so we can leave. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Let's check when we're going down. It'd be very surprising. I'd be very shocked if I do. If I don't get stabbed someone. Joking, can't say that on the internet. Please don't take me down. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. It hasn't been the greatest in terms of streams, if you're watching this or whatever, or you're in here, but yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed it. Anyway, people that are watching, if you get it to here, so thank you ever so much for watching. I've been your host, Jinx. Let your thoughts be heard in the comments box down below, and yeah, I don't know, peace, bye bye for now.